I know you gonna kill it, bro. King, you got me? In the ghost house, in the ghost house. I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios. Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a pound to the ghost.
That's right. What's good, everybody? Good to see you all. We are live from the Ghost House. It's your boy Rich. We're here in Denver, Colorado. We're doing it again. It's another beautiful night, and we're going to have a fun one tonight. Thank y'all for being here. I got a bunch of people here already. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Kat? What's up, AC? Good to see y'all tonight. Hope all is well. I'm doing good here. I've been having a great week. Once again, big shout outs to the 400 gang here in Denver, Colorado. Last night I was on the 400 Gangs podcast, The Producer Lounge. Had a great time. We were chilling, chatting, drinking, smoking, doing all that good stuff. Talked about production, talked about Twitch, talked about philosophy, talked about AI, talked about all these good things. Had a fun conversation with those guys. So thank you to all of those dudes, Asnadel, CTYA, Jansen, sick producers, often hanging out here in the chat. Check out the podcast, Producer Lounge. Always 400 Official is the Twitch channel, always400.com. I had a great time. My first time doing a podcast. Never did it before. Spent an hour just chatting it up, and the time just flew by. It was a lot of fun. So fun convo. Check that out if you're interested in production talk, podcast, all that stuff. But we're here in Denver having a good day. I just did a couple of hours of drum editing, so my brain's a little fried, but doing mostly well. What's up, Zale? Good to see you, Zale. Damn. People chilling at the beginning of these streams. I came online last night. Zale saw me for a second. I was playing some Tetris late night after the podcast yesterday, and it wasn't the most entertaining stream maybe, but I had a good time. I came on Twitch to play video games like a real Zoomer. Zale got to vent. I mean, you got some crazy shit going on. I'm sorry I didn't really have answers for you, but I hope it all works out. Yeah, but it was fun. Yeah, stayed on for a little bit. And just had a couple people come by. We're chatting and playing Tetris Effect. I don't know if any of y'all play Tetris Effect. It's one of the only video games I play. Tetris Effect, Tetris 99. Big Tetris player on Switch. Yeah, so that's about all I ever play with video games. So once in a while, I'll try to do something like that on the channel, but probably not too often. The average viewership plummeted. Turns out you guys are. I thought you guys were believing in the studio, believing in the channel. It's all about the music, huh? Well, that's okay. That's all right. Aiden fucks with Tetris. Yeah, Tetris rules. Tetris is probably the best game that there is as far as games go. Big fan. So yeah, again, everything's good here. Just sorting through all the bullshit with my car. My car is totaled. Dealing with the insurance. And just having fun in the studio and just living life. It's a beautiful summer here in Denver. It's hot, it's rainy, it's all over the place, but it's been nice. It's been nice enough. I haven't been going out too much. I've been in quite a bit. But I hope y'all are good. Hope your all week's been good. We do have a couple things we'll talk about before the stream as people are getting here. You know what we like to do. We talk a little bit. Seti's here. What's up? Oh, you're going to love this because we're just about to jump into news. Just about to jump into the news. I know how much you love it. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Las Vegas finally cooling down. things are getting a little better, right? It's getting a little cooler. Heat waves cooling down a little bit. Maybe the price of gas will be coming down. Dip down a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, things are good. Things are good. So yeah, let's not take forever here. We'll start off with these articles because all this shit is just to kind of kill some time while people are getting here. Of course, as usual, guys, get your songs in the queue. I see we got one from Zale, AC, Aiden, Seti. All you guys have songs in here. We will be getting to those in just a bit. I know that sometimes everyone's like, get to the damn music, but look, I like to build up the anticipation a little bit. You know, we got to get into a flow. We're just starting off the stream. I just jumped online. You want to jump right into it? No, of course not. You got to build it up. Build up that anticipation. We'll get some more people coming in. We'll get a nice little crowd of people listening to all y'all's songs. So let's start off the stream, right? Let's let me not show that on stream. Let's move it forward here. Let's move it forward. And look at that big news today. The boycott is over. Crosby, Stills, Nash back on Spotify after ending Joe Rogan fueled boycott. Y'all remember this? Probably not. I don't think anyone cared about this. A couple months ago, Neil Young is like, it's either Joe Rogan or it's me. It's either Joe Rogan or me on Spotify. And Spotify was like, okay, dude, peace. We just paid Joe Rogan $200 million. We're not going to be firing him. So see you later, Neil Young. And made it a couple months, and now he's back. He said, I'm taking all my music down. Screw Spotify. Who needs it? He's back. Everyone comes back around to Spotify. We all want to hate Spotify so much. We want to hate it so much. But keep on coming back. Yeah, so they said they'll be donating their royalties to charities, COVID-19 charities. They were Neil Young very upset about Joe Rogan apparently spreading vaccine disinfo on Spotify, so they pulled their music off. But coming back now, and so yeah, didn't want to let that slip under the radar. Got to call it out. Yeah, no, that's not big news. I'm playing big news today. There it is, for real. Shooter Nipsey Hussle found guilty of first-degree murder. That's the big one. Yeah, March of 2019. It feels like so long ago. How much has happened since March when Nipsey was shot? Eric R. Holder Jr., 32-year-old man. They had to delay the trial a bit because he got beat up in prison. What's up, Raffalafel? What is up? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Global Reset? Yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey. Huge outsized influence on music. Former gang member turned force for positivity. Kind of meant a lot to a lot of people. Really big influence on a lot of my clients, and people I worked with put me onto his music. But yeah, he was killed. He was shot in the middle of the day, I believe. Right? No, I don't remember the details of it at the time. This was a couple years ago, March 31, 2019. He was killed outside of his clothing store in Los Angeles. 2 other men were injured as a result of the shooting. Yeah, this guy's been in jail the entire time and found guilty. So yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey. And again, we're trying to see some justice in some of these cases. We don't always love what the justice system does here, but you at least want them to try, right? Gang to the end for sure. Put on for his community. Yeah, big respect. Yeah. Oh, you didn't realize they had found the shooter? Yeah, apparently they found him right away, and he's been just kind of he's been locked up, just kind of waiting for this trial this whole time. No bail, I guess. Yeah, it was trial supposed to begin in 2020, delayed due to the pandemic, due to a judge retiring. He admitted that he shot Nipsey, but maintained that the killing was not premeditated, describing it instead as a crime committed in the heat of passion. And again, this defense did not work. Guilty of first-degree murder. Jury deliberated for less than an hour. So there you go. Justice. What else we got here? Music streaming is not creating shared cultural moments, but it could. I don't know. Is this possible anymore? Music bringing people together in the way that it used to? Not much to this article, but it's just kind of like crying out for songs and cultural moments to come back together here. Nipsey and the killer knew each other. He was killed over a dispute, but there were many conspiracies about it. Yeah, I don't remember all the details. I do remember we lost a lot of good people around that time. A bunch of high-profile killings, kind of one after the other. Let's skip this one. I don't know what's going on here. More Spotify news. Spotify rolls out karaoke. Spotify rolls out karaoke mode. This is another one of these Spotify features, and who knows? I didn't pull it up myself, but apparently for certain songs you can go into the lyrics, tap sing, and it'll kind of give you a what do you call it? It'll give you a rating system like Guitar Hero or something. Like SingStar. I don't know. We talking about Melly today. I don't know. YNW Melly no longer facing death penalty. Well, let's see it. Oh shoot. Not facing death penalty in an upcoming double murder trial. Is this what you're talking about? This can't be what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about? I don't know this story. YNW Melly. What is going on here? This looks like a giant mess. This looks like a mess. Him and Bortland shot and killed longtime friends Anthony YNW Sack Chaser, YNW Juvie. State of Florida had sought the death penalty against Melly since the beginning of the case, but the rapper's attorneys were able to remove capital punishment from the sentencing based on a technicality. Wow. They're pushing death penalty hard and not going to get it due to a technicality, it sounds like. Well, this is nutty. Yeah, I haven't heard about. I don't actually know. I didn't keep up with this story. Damn, what actually happened here? What actually happened? Timeline of how the Florida rapper went from SoundCloud breakout to Kanye West collaborator to jail without bond. He and YNW Bortland killed two of their friends and staged the crime scene to look like a drive-by shooting. God damn. Guys, don't be doing this shit. Don't be doing this shit. Man. You lean more towards Free Melly. Yeah, an appropriate punishment is one thing, even if they did it, which who knows what actually happened. But, an appropriate punishment is one thing. Death penalty is another thing. You don't have to think he's innocent to not be, pulling for that. That's the state executing a person. Bad times. But innocent until proven guilty for sure. So yeah, pled not guilty. If convicted, faces the death penalty. Well, I guess not anymore. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. Don't be doing these double homicides, guys. Bad times. Jesus Christ. Let's keep going here. Just got a couple more little things. Wow, this is going to be really short tonight. This is going to be a really short one tonight. We don't have too much pulled up here. There isn't a big topic of discussion. Maybe one of these last ones might be a topic of discussion. Yeah, don't be double homiciding. It's bad times. Yeah, again, so this will be a short little news thing, and then we'll be getting into the music in a second. I see we got a couple more people posting songs. Awesome, you guys, thank you. We'll be checking these out right soon. Right soon. Triple's fine. Jeez. So yeah, Spotify karaoke. We'll have to try it. I feel like, dude, I don't know if I listened to anything that would come up with this feature. That the lyrics have to be built into Spotify already, and then it's probably like more like larger songs. We could discuss the Cerna shit they've been talking about, dude. I need to find where you're getting your links your links from. What's the Cerna shit? I got websites I pull up when I'm trying to find these stories every day. Sometimes there is not that much going on. But yeah, we could talk about whatever. It's kind of like the whole point of this is to like generate some conversation. So maybe if I'm not pulling up the best stuff, we could find different things to talk about. Yeah, there's not a lot of conversations off of this today. We got a new music app coming onto the scene. This is from Iceland. It's called Overtune. This is a press release. This thing just got funded. But here, Overtune is an incredibly intuitive mobile app that allows anyone with a smartphone and even the most basic level of music proficiency to arrange beats, record vocals, and share content to their socials. So we have a music app specifically made to assist people who don't know how to make music in making music. I think the idea is, there's a loop-based system. You pick loops, and then you add a voice and a video to it. Overtune. Do we, as musicians, do we want to gatekeep music? Do we want it to not be more accessible? Talk about this stuff all the time. Are these computers going to replace us? And will the creative work have value if anyone could just press a button and make a song, and maybe the computer makes it for them, or it guides them through it in a way that who's to say what portion of it they themselves did. Las Vegas is building a Death Star music arena next to the Strip. Are there pictures? Ooh, gotta look at all this stuff here. Gotta look at all this stuff. How do I find this? Death Star under construction in Vegas. BandLab is taking over, already making it more accessible. Yeah, it's a good thing, right? I mean, it is a good thing. I mean, it's not like you're going to be making songs if you don't want to be making songs. Anyone who gets into one of these things will be the interest to create something will be there. So what difference does it make if the computer's doing more of the work for you, whatever. Let's see the Las Vegas thing. Las Vegas Sphere, inside the MSG Sphere, $1.8 billion Las Vegas venue. This is a Death Star. Look at this. Wow, what's this going to look like when it's done? Is MSG mark the completion of the exosphere? I hope it doesn't just stay like this. Right? Oh, shit. Ooh, let's see. MSG Sphere Studios. A steel exosphere. Expected to house a 160,000 square foot wraparound LED display. Inside, and a 580,000 square foot exterior LED display. Damn, wow. 16K display. 16K by 16K. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot more than 16K if it's 16K by 16K. Good Lord. Do we have more? So it's going to be totally lit up. One big screen. Damn, wild. Studio explores collaboration with Hollywood. We are looking for disruptors. We have an active creative development department. You can pitch these people on something. If you have something you want to show on this sphere, I guess now would be the time to get in touch and get your art out there. Looks pretty terrifying. It's just a sphere. It's just a sphere. If you were high and showed up to this, you would freak out. Everyone's going to have to get used to it, right? MSG Sphere Studios opens in Burbank. The facilities will house development of original content and immersive experiences for MSG Sphere venues, the first of which is scheduled to open in Las Vegas next year. Oh, these are spreading. They're coming to a town near you. They're going to be spheres all over the damn world. We're all going to be consuming content in our spheres. Okay, this is a good thing to know about. The Las Vegas Sphere. Wow. So in Burbank, they have a quarter-scale prototype replica, 100 feet high, where they're developing for this sphere. MSG Sphere in Las Vegas is the start of a broader intent to build spheres and large domes around the world. Plans for a London site have already been announced. The content for all the spheres will be created in Burbank, California. New World Order. Yeah. Just going to pluck down a sphere in your town, and all of a sudden just people are going to start acting different. Man, oh man. That's fun. All right, MSG Sphere. Watch out for that. So, Overtune. One of the shareholders is the founder of Guitar Hero. Sony Music. $2 million investment. Overtune acknowledges that when it comes to music, the creative process can often be elitist and exclusionary. Isn't that just another word for you need to learn things? Like, it's so weird, you know? Like, because that is true. That is true on one hand. Like, having to learn and practice and gain knowledge and spend the time is exclusionary. But isn't that the fun of it? Is learning and getting better? I don't know. Are the spheres going to be able to just destruct and they'll all just blast off into space? I don't know if y'all... Man, every time I want to reference something, I'm like, this is too old, right? I don't know if y'all ever play SimCity, and at the end of the game, like if you get into the far future, like they all blast off into space. Let's see, arcologies. Y'all remember this shit? Oh, this is like...
Okay, it's okay now. We're good.
You get far enough in the future. I mean, this was even a newer SimCity than I played. You get far enough in the future that all your citizens would start living in these buildings like this, just these big environment things.
I have it in 640 widths.
And, eventually they'd all just blast off into space.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Australia is now receiving.
I don't know, maybe the domes will do that. What's up, Pierre245? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. If you got music you want to share with us, hit the feedback command. Get it in the chat, in the Discord, rather. Get it in the Discord. Feedback command will show you where to put it. Yeah. This is what it looked like when I was playing. This was like the old school SimCity. So yeah, you'd be in the future. Eventually you get these things. Your Sims would be living in one of these arcologies. There'd be like a whole city's worth of people in one of these buildings. And then if you built enough of them, they where'd it go? Where'd it go? They don't actually launch in this video, but yeah, they would launch off into space. Fun times. Okay, one or two more things, and then we're going. Sorry, yeah, we're stalling too much. We'll be getting into it soon. Again, we got music coming up from Zale, from AC, from Aiden, from Seti. Thank you all for being here. We'll be starting right after just in a minute or two here. Microsoft is building a music vault in Norway to preserve music for 10,000 years. Have you ever thought about how long all this stuff is actually going to last? You know, I used to burn CDs and stuff back in the day. I used to make cassette tapes back in the day. All this stuff was around when I was growing up. And these things don't last forever. Cassette tapes fail. Yeah, look at this. Cassettes can last around 10 years before they start to deteriorate. CDs and DVDs, 15 years. So they're writing music masters onto glass to preserve them. They're going to have the Wu-Tang album preserved in here. Yeah, you're going to have to pay extra for that. Yeah, this was the thing. There was a big fire a while ago now, almost 15 years ago, destroyed a ton of master recordings for Universal. There aren't really like foolproof ways to back things up. You know, you can have like right now, you know, I have stuff backed up on hard drives and then online backup and maybe burned to some external media somewhere, CDs or DVD-Rs or USB drives or something. I can spread it out like that, but all these things will fail eventually. Your hard drives will fail. Your USB drives will fail. If you're paying for online backup, the company might disappear. If you're paying for a cloud server, it could fail. It could disappear. So what's the real long-term solution? They make a 3x3 inch glass platter that they can burn data onto. It can hold up to 100 gigabytes of data, 20,000 full resolution masters. And this is going to be stored underground in Norway. Under a mountain, I'm sorry. It's built into a mountain in Norway. And the same mountain that houses the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. I've heard of this. It's kind of the same idea. You know, we have all these seeds and crops and, if something affects the supply, are they going to be gone forever? Well, yeah, unless you take care to preserve. One solar flare, there goes MJ catalog. Yeah, I mean, it's, people are thinking about the far future, 10,000 years into the future. Do you think we'll be able to read these glass discs in 10,000 years? That's the bet that they're making. Yeah. Vaults built into mountains in Norway. Pretty wild. I bet. Can we see what this looks like? Can we see what this global seed vault looks like real quick? I feel like I've seen pictures of this before. Look at that. How cool is that? God damn. It's just in a fucking mountain. Wow. They had to upgrade it after a flooded because of climate change. Oh, we are living in a wild world. Yeah, deep storage. Vaults in the mountains. Under ice. Good times. That's pretty much it. We're getting into music in a second. Very last thing, there is, if you guys are interested, if any of y'all do cover songs, there is a webinar for free next week on next Tuesday in the middle of the day, 2 p.m. Central Time, U.S. and Canada, on Tuesday, July 12th. The Mechanical Licensing Collective. They're just going to be doing a presentation and a Q&A, I guess, talking about the ins and outs of cover song licensing, how to make money with it, how to register properly, how to pay the artist properly, the writer, and how to get paid yourself, all this stuff. So might be of interest to some people. So yeah, look at that. There it is. We're there, you guys. We made it. Yeah. Some of these stories, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but we have fun. Thank y'all for being here. So let's do it. Let's jump into the music, because that's what we're all here for. That's what I'm here for, of course. I do enjoy the music. I want to hear what y'all got. Yeah, we are starting off the stream strong tonight. We got one from Zale. Again, after that, we got AC, we got Aiden, we got Seti, we got Visual. What's up, Visual? We got Alfalfa, I believe this says, and Pierre the Kid, a couple newbies here, so welcome y'all. It's not going to be crazy long before we get you up. I know it feels like it is, but it ain't. So let's get going here. Thank y'all for being here. This is the last stream of the week. We might be changing up the schedule. I don't know if we're going to change it up next week, but we might be doing some daytime streams sometime soon. We'll see about it. What's up? Yeah, I'm here to help. You're here too late? Oh, no, you are not. You are here right on time. You are here right on time. We are ready to go. It is that time, you guys. You know what it is.
Radio Ghosthouse.
That's right, Radio Ghosthouse. Listening to your music here. As always, guys, send songs. We'll check it out. When we're playing your song, let me know if there's anything in particular you want me to listen for. Again, we are listening to your music in a nice studio here in Denver, Colorado. This is the Ghosthouse. Check us out if you're not familiar. There's a website. My name is Rich. You're on the Twitch channel. You're doing the right thing. So good to have y'all here.